Hello everyone, I am here. So basically, as you may remember, in my previous video I designed a Wii U 2 and some of the games for it. One of those games was Rick's Adventure, which is like a game inside like a Kirby game with the main character / protagonist character or whatever is Rick from Kirby's Dream Land 2 and 3. But so basically, now this, what you're about to see is what the plot of that game would be. Are you ready? Bada bing. Bada boom! Okay, so anywho, so it starts off here. We've got Hot Rick. He's wandering around in the field. And then, like, close enough. It's morpho night, but if anyone has played Kirby here, you'd know that morpho night kinda likes to absorb powerful characters like Galactonite and become a stronger form. But currently they're just a butterfly. So to start off, it seems pretty damn simple. But then he'd go on his head and then all of a sudden, so basically this butterfly kind of just starts chilling on top of our main man Rick, the absolute goat himself. Anyway, so the butterfly, let's just say, it's gone temporarily, but he's now got this cool ass sword. And he's gonna be just like Kirby, and he's gonna stop all the bad guys. So yeah, it's simple at first, but he needs to figure out what he's gonna do. So basically, Rick starts walking along, and you'd play for a few levels, fighting Waddle Dees or whatever normal enemies you'd find. I don't know, maybe in a Woofy from Forgotten Land. But so basically, you'd end up reaching your first boss, who, of course, in classic Kirby games fashion, it's of course Wispy Woods. Okay. So basically you'll be fighting Wispy Woods, because Wispy Woods is usually the first boss, ignoring, I guess, Forgotten Land, I guess, but still. So Rick goes over and stops him. He'd fight him, he'd beat him, and once Wispy Woods is defeated, he absorbs this strange power. So basically it goes one bit of bing, and then Rick has now become more powerful, and he'll continue on his quest, but then eventually there'd probably be another enemy, and let's see here. So I actually haven't decided yet, so let's just see who shows up. One sec. The Sun and Moon guy, I guess. Okay, yeah. One sec. Sun. I don't think I can really. I forgot what those characters are called. So yeah, those are the next enemies. Oh boy, how cool is that? Time to fight them, I guess. So basically, we've got them, and Rick has to defeat them. So basically, it's a classic fight sort of scene. So basically, oh god damn it. So now, basically, Rick's gonna go boom, 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 ga, 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 oof, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, grr, boom, and eventually beat them. So then you'd continue on forward, of course. You get some more power, ding, and so how you get some more power, and basically you can continue on your quest and fight more enemies like see, it's King Doo from, I don't even know what game this enemy is in, boss. But so basically, he's gonna do the classic beam attack. If you watch Failboat, you know what I'm talking about. But anywho, so basically, it's quite simple. But luckily, he is no match for you. But yeah, so he'd be defeated, absolutely destroyed, obliterated. But so then you would enter the next half of the game. So I'm guessing probably. Here we go. This is a desert. You're in the desert now. And eventually you find big old castle. And I think it's quite obvious who you'd be finding in here. So let's just skip to it. One sec. So basically now you are inside of the castle, and the first enemy you'll be fighting here will be Meta Knight. Right, a good old classic Meta Knight. Who doesn't love him? So basically, here we got him here. So basically, it'd be the same as it is in any other Kirby game, except he's not offering you a sword, since you already have a sword. So yeah, you can go. Oh no. I'm leaving now. Don't ask what that was. But then, of course, you'd fight. You'd have to fight good old classic King DDD, because you can't have a Kirby game without fighting King DDD. Hey, so yeah, we go over here. I feel like in this game it probably looked like he does in it. So basically, I imagine that in this game, King DDD would look like he does in Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. Where so basically he's got this design, and you're gonna have to beat the living crap out of him. Yeah, but anyway, so basically you gotta fight King Dedede. But so basically he's much larger than you, so he's gonna be all like And so then luckily you have your cool badass sword. You're gonna send his ass to hell. Boom! You gotta go gee. You attack him, and he seemingly gets defeated, but it's masked. Actually, it's Forgo DDD. Well, technically it's Masked DDD because it's only Forgo DDD because of the lore. I know my Kirby lore, okay? This is technically Masked DDD. It's got the design he has in Forgotten Land when he becomes Forgo DDD, okay? I'm stretching canon a bit. Yeah, anyway, so basically he'd go like a. But eventually you'd beat him. His mask would break. Hey, he'd be all right, and then he'd leave. But then, what's this? It's some sort of amazing mirror. Yeah, but so basically, anyway, it seems like this mirror might have been controlling Dedede. So King DDD was seemingly being controlled by this mirror. But so basically, so then the mirror leaves. So you do what any reasonable person would do. You grab your sword and throw it at the mirror. Oh, it worked. So you go into the mirror, Hera. But then, hold on a sec. So anyway, so basically, all of a sudden, the mirror has disappeared. Wonder why that was. But now it appears you are in the dark. You are in the mirror world from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Haven't played that game yet, but yeah. But anyway, so basically, hey, everything's a bit off. So basically, anyway, so now you need to figure out what's going on here, and of course the first enemy here is Wispy Woods again, but it's the version from Planet Robobot. Let's just say, so it would be like an evil Wispy Woods, but like this is the temporarily cover up for that. So basically, it'd be a harder version of a Wispy Woods fight. Luckily, swords exist, so you can easily beat him, and then he would go kablooey. He would go kablooey. Yeah, so basically now he is omega-ly super duper powerful. So now he is going to be he wants to destroy you because he's evil, but why do that when you can defeat him? Yeah, but then the next enemy would be Dark Meta Knight, who is from Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. So basically, he's all like, "Girl, I'm gonna get you." Blah, 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 blah. So anyway, so basically, he's like gonna defeat you, but no, you destroy him. Go boom. Bless. So he's dead now. Oh, but then there's is there a Dark DDD? Let's just use this guy. Let's just say this is Dark DDD. You beat him, and eventually, and then you progress to the final fight of the game against Dark Mind. Oh no, that's bad. Right, I actually can't a sec. So just like how it is in the original Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, you have to be fighting Dark Mind, because, well, I don't actually know that much about the Kirby lore. I don't exactly know who Dark Mind is, but I know a bit, and I'm pretty sure he's like related. I'm pretty sure he's like a smaller part. He's like a smaller part of dark matter, I think. If correct, any Kirby fans in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, so basically, he's all very powerful and all, but he's no match for the power of friendship, of course. But yeah, well, that's what it seems. So basically, it's him, but what's going on? Your sword starts spinning uncontrollably, and then it disappears. What? But then, all of a sudden, no, wrong thing. What? It's all the energy you absorbed. It comes out of you and goes into Morpho Knight. Height. Yeah, that's right, Morpho Knight. No one would have expected that at the beginning of the game. You get your sword from Morpho Knight. You would have thought the final boss of the game would be Morpho Knight. Yeah, but so basically, it seems you're all screwed, but it's the Warp Star. That's like this star. It's the warp star from her. It's come to you. So basically, it's here. It's gonna help you. So it goes now. Spinny winnies. But then, so basically, it goes onto you. Ding. The final fight starts. Oh, the boss fight. You gotta fight Morpho Knight. It's crazy cool now. He's extremely badass and stuff. He's absorbed Dark Mind, so now it's technically Dark Morpho Knight. So he goes like a vroom, vroom, vroom. And he has like he'd have like a really crazy attack where he goes like boom. And yeah, so it'd be very hard. And you damage him by like grabbing onto his sword using the powerful warp star going ooh, 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 but then eventually he falls down. Would you look at that? It appears you have defeated him, but then it's the true final boss with his second phase. It's the Dark Morpho Knight, way harder. So basically, this time who knows what's gonna happen? He's like super duper hyper. He's like attacking really fast, like a boom, boof, boof, geef, boof, deef, boof, doof, doof, boof, poof, boof. It's like you can't even see him moving. He's that fast. So yeah, he does a bunch of crazy ass attacks, but eventually and now the moment you've all been waiting for. You absorbed Morpho Knight. And remember your sword from earlier? Well, now you get an even cooler one, I guess. As a reward for beating the game. Actually, hold on a second. As a reward for beating the game, this is your new sword. Just a bit like this, but more like the Morpho Knight sword, and like a bit like stockier. So yeah, basically, congratulations, you've completely beaten the game. So basically, congratulations, you get a cute little crown. Oh, how adorable. You've completed Rick's adventure. Or have you? But you see, there is post-game content. You thought it was over, didn't you? Just kidding, there is no true final boss or anything. That's it, that's the end of the game. Hey, maybe there could be probably post-game, yeah. And now... Rick tells you to hit like. One sec. Smash the subscribe button, and and of course, and last but not least, the notification bell. I don't know where it is. I can't seem to find it. But promise me you'll hit that too. Rick from Kirby would appreciate it. Also, like and subscribe, or Kirby will inhale you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Anywho, I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe if you want me to do another one similar to this. Yes, and also I might end up making more Wii U 2 videos. So like and subscribe, and I hope Nintendo makes this an actual game. I would love that so much.